What's up, pals? This is Jesse, the creator of Praise Pals. Obviously we had a crazy day yesterday. I wanted to get out in front of it and just talk to you guys just directly. So obviously yesterday did not go as planned. Anyone who was part of the mint knows that we paused it. We had a lot of reactions from the community that y'all were not happy with certain things, the royalty, the price, the max per watt. These were all things that we have been talking about. And we thought that the community was good to go. We were getting mostly positive feedback. But it was apparent from the moment we started the pre-sale that y'all didn't like the numbers and weren't purchasing at that rate. And so we had to figure out what to do. We had taken information from or gathered information from you guys over the past month, and all of our projections showed that we were going to be selling out. So we're not entirely sure exactly what happened, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Like the market will show us what we need to know, and you guys showed us. And so we wanted to quickly react. We didn't want to just ghost on you guys. Obviously, we're not going to leave. If this was a scam, we would be gone. You wouldn't be seeing my face. We would be taking the money and we'd be running. But we're not doing that. We're right here. This is a long-term project. We want it to work. And in Web3, one of the benefits is that we're a community. Like, y'all can talk to us. And so it's not just like, boom, here's what we did, take it. If you all are gonna, talk to us and say, hey, we think it should be like this, or we don't like that, we're gonna listen. We're totally open-minded, and we're always here listening. And so let me jump into what we're doing. We were, all talking yesterday, all the teams, all of our folks were, what should we do? And we could have left it open, but we decided let's pause it. Let's make adjustments. And, that's something that we can do in Web3. That's pretty cool. So we did that. We paused it. We're making adjustments, and we're not slowing down. We're going to push through this as quickly as we can. And then we're going to go again. And so here's what we're doing. We listened to you guys. We are cutting everything way down. So the mint price, we're cutting in half to 0.05 ETH down from 0.1. We heard you guys that price was prohibitive, and we saw it. And so we want to just say, hey, look, we got this wrong. So we're cutting that down in half. Same thing with the max per wallet. We heard you guys, you didn't like the max was too high for a lot of you. And so we're going to lower it down, lowering that down to 5. All right. So we cut down the mint price to 0.05 ETH and the max per wallet to 5. Now, for anybody who already purchased, what's going to happen is, to make you whole again, we've cut the price in half, which means if you had bought 1 PAL, you would have been able to get 2 PALs for the same price. Or if you bought 2 PALs, you would have been able to get 4 PALs for the same price, because we're cutting it in half. So what we're going to do is, if you already purchased a PAL, we're going to double up your PALs and give you another one as if the price was 0.05. So if you got 1 PAL yesterday, you'll get another one. If you bought 2 PALs, you'll get 2 more, so you have 4. So it'll just double up the number of PALs that you have in your wallet, and we're going to have to do that manually. There's about 500 or so of you, I think, that did that, and thank you for purchasing. And but we're adjusting the price, and so you'll get more PALs from us manually. So stay tuned for that. We're going to try to power through it. I'm not sure how long it's going to take, but we'll make sure everyone's whole. Last piece is the royalties. So that was a big piece that we didn't think was going to be an issue, and we had talked about it, but we hadn't put it out in front as much. And again, you guys told us that you didn't like that. So we are taking the royalties down to 5% for both us and Origin. We have to split that, and there's other partners as well. And then OpenSea takes 2.5%, I believe, on the seller on their end. So, we looked at the market and we heard you guys, and we feel like these numbers are much better and more comparable with what I think the expectations are. The other thing here is that the market moves so fast and things just change so fast. We tried to kind of keep it until the end, but we still got it wrong. So, we apologize for getting that wrong. We're a long-term project, and I think there's so much upside. So I'm really not that concerned, if anything, with moving these prices down and everything. It's just more upside. You know, I think this is completely undervalued. I look at this as equity or stock in what we're building. And so, you know, if you believe that this thing is going somewhere, then this is the beginning. So, okay. So those are the changes. I hope you guys are happy with that. I'm pumped. You know, and I think now we've got it right. And I kind of look at it like, okay, this didn't go as we wanted to yesterday, but it got rid of some people that didn't believe in us. You know, we're still super strong. The community is mainly intact and everyone's really positive, which is amazing. That's our culture, right? It's not that we're not going to have adversity, or we're not going to make mistakes, or we're not going to, you know, that's part of life. Like positivity and change comes from mistakes and comes from, you know, us doing things differently. That's part of it. We're a startup, you know, we move really quickly. So, but like I said, we're here, we're listening, we're a community, we're not above you, we're beside you. So thank you everybody who's here. Thank you to all the pals, and PPGMI, we're still gonna fucking make it. LFG, I'm ready to go. Like if anything, you know, this type of stuff makes me stronger. And I want to, with that, I want to quickly shift gears for just a minute here and just make a cultural announcement that's really important to me and really important to my team. So the cultural announcement is that we're going to have a zero tolerance policy for FUD. Zero tolerance. What that means is if we see anybody, if me or any staff member sees any FUD at all whatsoever, you'll be banned immediately. Your comment will be taken down, and that's it. No discussion, no warnings, no explanations, and no engagement. We're not going to engage with you. And I have a question for people, because there was, you know, understandably it didn't go as we wanted it to, but the FUD started flying, right? And I have a question for you. If you are in our community right now, I'm talking directly to you. If you are spreading FUD, then why are you here? If you don't believe in the project, you're hanging out in a community that you don't believe in, telling other people to not believe in it. What are you doing? That is just so confusing to me, that you would want to spend your time somewhere that you don't like and then tell other people that they should also not like it. It doesn't really make any sense. So if you don't believe in the project, please leave immediately. You know, it's not for you if you're not liking it. So you don't, you know, if anyone who has a question, I'm not saying that people shouldn't ask questions or shouldn't try to clarify things. You know, if you have fear or uncertainty or doubt internally, come ask me, come ask any staff member, you know, ask us directly, and we'll answer the question of why we're doing something or what the thought process is. But if anyone is going to just come into a community and just blast out something to the entire community, literally for no reason, with no evidence to back it up, with just nothing, just saying something, you'll be gone real quick. So the culture is the most important thing to me, period. I'm not worried about this drop. I'm not worried about, you know, the products that we're releasing or the launch right now. I'm building a brand and a community, and that's indestructible. I already know this. Like, we have a strong enough base that it doesn't matter. You know, we're not gonna go away. I'm not gonna go away. I love what I'm doing. This project is as real as it gets. So yeah, that's it. Zero tolerance, no FUD here. You know, I've learned over my life that you just don't have to do it. Like, and you also don't have to engage with people. Like, that's what our community is, and that's what I'm going to show, and that's what we're all going to show together, is that, you know, love is abundant, love is unstoppable. Like, it's very easy for us to overtake the FUD because love is abundant. And you know, like I said, anybody who wants to throw FUD is just going to make us stronger. So good luck coming in and saying something. You'll be gone. Appreciate everybody who is here. Our community is like only a few people left. I think just all the jerks left. So that's awesome. Everyone's been super positive. This morning it was great. I woke up and saw the chat, and I know Rich has been in the voice chats talking to some of you guys. So we love you all so much. We really do. I hope this video showed more, you know, authenticity about me and the team. And, you know, it's about how you react to these things. We feel that we moved swiftly. You know, we were all up super late last night. So was Origin. So thank you, Origin team, everybody, for just rallying. We're going to get these things fixed as quickly as we can. I don't know the exact dates on this stuff, but we're pushing, you know, again, hopefully just a couple days here, and we're trying to push for next week and early next week or even over the weekend. You know, we're talking to see about how fast we can do this. But stay close, stay in the chat, keep enjoying yourselves for now. And we're about to re-release this thing. I think we'll get the market prices right this time, and it'll be really amazing. So appreciate everybody. You know, for everybody who bought, you know, congratulations, you can double pounds now because we reduced it down. Love each and every one of you. Anyone who's here for it, anyone who believes, anyone who wants to spread love, you know, that's what we're about. So love, peace, and praise. Appreciate all you guys. I'll see you very soon. Let's rock this.